All right, welcome everybody to our Monday night update call. We're going to just go through a couple updates. Well, actually, I am not going to go through any updates because right now I have not heard of any or been told of any that are going on right now for the month of February. So stay tuned. I'll keep you posted on anything like that that does arise or come up within the next couple of days or so, beginning into February. So they could just be continuing on maybe the buy one DNA test kit plus product and get a test kit for free. So I don't know. I'll have to look into it further and ask. I know in the brand rep page, some people have been asking that. And right now, as of yet, I don't think there's any specific, February updates or February promotions or Valentine's promotions or anything like that. So like I said, as soon as I hear anything, I will make sure that everyone is aware and that you guys are up to date on all of that. So I will just kind of briefly let you guys know, last month was a little bit of a slower month for January, which, doesn't necessarily surprise me, but we probably did about half the volume that we normally do as a team. So I don't know if that was just people getting back into the swing of things after the holidays and just being busy or whatnot, getting the new year started and kicked off. But hopefully we'll have some exciting promotions and things coming up so that we have something fun to sell. So as far as team leaders, I think the ranking team or the leading team was Jocelyn's organization. And then falling behind her was James, and then just by a couple of dollars, Cindy's organization following just behind her. So I'd love to see us get back up to what we're normally capable of doing and talking to customers and potential brand representatives and all of that. So I'm always available for you guys, anything that you need, questions, calls, whatever the case may be, and hopefully we can get that back up here in February. Other than that, I don't really have anything, unfortunately, for you guys. It's like I said, it's just a couple of days into February, and they have not updated us on anything just yet. So I'll keep you posted on that. So what I'll do is just, if anybody wants to share any successes or like goal setting, we'll kind of shift that direction now, since I don't really have too much to touch on otherwise. So Mom, is there anything that you want to say?
Well, yeah, I made a list of like my current customers, and then I made like 2 columns, current customers and then prospects. And my goal was to call all my customers. Well, I didn't get to that. So I'm going to just have that goal for this next week to do. But I'm excited to come and spend tomorrow with you, because then you can maybe help me out a little bit. And we can connect with some of these people. But the ones I don't connect with, I just want to send them a quick text message. And, I was going to start that process this afternoon, but then I got inundated with phone calls that I needed to make, which is a typical Monday. Mm-hmm. So I'm excited to come visit you tomorrow, and then we'll tackle this project of mine.
Okay.
And then I can show you how I've done this and what I want to do with it.
Okay, so your goals for this upcoming weekend, just circle back with all of your customers?
Yes. And then if I have time, then I'll touch bases with some of my prospects. And a lot of them are actually, like I would say half of them are Phoenix people.
Okay.
So the prospects that I want to touch bases with. So, maybe, are you going to go to Phoenix when Uncle Scott's coming to town? No. I
have got such a slam schedule, and it's not even going to be feasible for me to think about much in March.
Okay. Well, I was thinking about maybe doing something, but
feel free, go for it. I just won't. I can't plan on coming over there for it, unfortunately, just because of.
Well, I'll look at
this here, and I don't know my schedule for when we're doing our clinical trials yet.
Okay. All right. Well, that's what I've got going. And Jane, I know you've got really some good ideas. So I'm sorry you're not feeling well. I hope you get better soon.
Same goes for me. I didn't really focus too much on anything this week. I had every intention of doing that, and as of life happens, as we all know, things got a little crazy that past week and weekend as well with some travel. So I'm just going to keep mine moving forward, which is just to touch bases with the customers that I have not been able to reach just yet. From the first week we started doing this, I was able to connect with a few of them, but there's always the opportunity to have the customer send you their report so that you can have a copy of it, whether that's they email it to you, you get it re-emailed to them from customer service. And then by looking at their report, you're able to then give them some suggestions on potential new products. So that's always a good thought. If you are about to reach out to a customer or you want to just touch bases, that's all you have to really do and say is, hey, I'd love to circle back with you on your results and see how you're doing with your current products, and if there's anything that we can maybe throw in to mix it up a little bit to help your skin even further. So if they don't have a copy of their report, you can, for them, email customer service and have them resend it to them, and then they just need to be able to figure out the steps on how to download it, which for some is tricky, for others it's a piece of cake. It just depends on the person, I think. And how computer savvy they are. So, and then once they have the PDF, they can save it to their desktop and then they can just email it to you directly. And then you can have a call with them and, going over some suggestions on products and whatnot.
That's a really good idea. Yeah.
That's sort of what I think I'm going to do this week. Probably Wednesday. And then I'll also hopefully on the weekend, maybe on Saturday, try to dedicate an hour or so to it too as well and see where I get.
Yeah, good idea. Well, we're driving to Tucson on Thursday, and if I can't, Steve needs me to drive so he can check his emails. But I'm thinking worst case scenario, I'll have him drive home on Sunday and then I can get on the phone. Okay. While he's driving, I can call people.
Sure. That's great.
Yeah.
All righty. Well, that's all I have. So we'll keep this short and sweet and pick it up next week. Maybe next week I'll have some more updates for you guys as far as like promotions or anything fun going on. And like I said, same time, same place. Sorry if some of you tried to hop on this call and weren't able to, so you're watching the replay. For some reason, when I clicked on my app that I have for this, for Zoom meetings, it has the phone or the web link as a different web link, even though it's the same meeting. So I don't quite understand where the miscommunication is between the app and the desktop version of Zoom. So anyways, the one that ends in like 240, I think is what it is. Yeah, meeting ID 771116240. That's the one that we will use continually and regularly. So these are at 6 p.m. Pacific time, and hopefully we can start gaining some momentum of people hopping on and sharing ideas. And that's really all this is for, is, share your goals, but then share your ideas, share your successes, share your thoughts, and how y'all can be better at sharing the love of targeted skin. So that's all I have. Thanks, guys.
Okay. Thanks, honey.